Uh-oh. Okay, recharge you. Hey, your titty sweating. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be. You saw me this morning at Hamburger Mary's. Oh, thank you, babe. I'm so glad you came out. Hey, Mariah. Hey. I got Mariah Carey on here. That's my girl. It was hot as Wait. Yeah. Long Beach, the answers was wait. Wait a minute. Hey, babies. Hi, YouTube. Instagram is funny. Y'all, she sung her ass off last night. Patty always singing her ass off. I'm on the beach. Uh-oh. Hey, Jush. Hey, Chuck. Hey, everybody. Hey. Uh-oh, what happened? I am in Cabo. Yes. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Okay. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey. Hi. Y'all are funny today. Just switching to Instagram. Baby, both of y'all cutting up on Instagram and on YouTube. What am I up to? Nothing. Shit. I'm about to smoke a blunt with y'all, get my ass in some water. My day was wonderful, hun. What did I do today? Oh, I had brunch earlier at Hamburger Mary's. That was wonderful in West Hollywood. And then I went to Mickey's, hung out there for a minute, and now I'm home. About to pack my bag for tomorrow brunch with Tony, and that bitch giving me hell. And then I'm gonna take my ass a shower, and I'm gonna chew me a good meal, and take my ass to BED. So I can wake up. I have a picnic. My day tomorrow is full. I miss you. I have a full day Sunday. I have brunch to do with Tony tomorrow. After brunch with Tony, I have to go to a picnic. After the picnic, I have to come home, shit, shower, shave, dish, just in case, and then go to the club to celebrate everything. Yeah, no, I'm not in We Are tonight. I was in tomorrow. No, wait. I'll be in We Are tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Heart tomorrow. I'm gonna go to Heart and hang out, see the folks. Okay, just in case. Shit. Hey, Jeff. Happy Sunday to you too. Well, ain't Sunday, but Saturday. Shit, shower, shave, dish, just in case. Girl, I can't wait to work with you again. I was at Vietcom. I was there on Thursday. Uh-oh, fireworks. It is true, Grayson. I mean, how the fuck they gonna tell women they can't have abortions, but y'all ain't got no motherfucking formula on the goddamn shelves? What the fuck? And then they had showed somebody had posted up all the ones who all the ones who voted for it to be the way it is, and they showed the three people who voted for it not to be the way it is. Bitch, y'all not even trying to help supply formula for the babies, you dumb bitch. So what the fuck they gonna eat? You grew up on formula, you dumb whore. Girl, did I get your shoes fixed? No, I think they still at the club. Baby, this country is very a dumpster on fire. This is a bullshit type of situation we in. Why are they popping firecrackers? I have no idea. Baby, listen, sometimes they pop firecrackers just because. and it's close to the 4th too, they're gonna be popping firecrackers for like 2 weeks straight. They are just getting started. When do I normally wake up? Ooh, early in the morning. I'm always up at least by 7, somewhere in the 7 hour, somewhere in that 7 a.m. It's not 4th of July. It's not even July, but they gonna pop them motherfuckers, baby, no matter what. And they just getting started. Yeah. You're boycotting 4th of July. Baby, please, that day gonna happen regardless of the fact. Don't even waste your time on that. You see, I take care of them feet, don't you, Jay? Yes, baby. Honey, shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep these feet right. Now, listen, it's this guy. It's this guy um, that I have been seeing weeks and weeks on end. And he works at one of the clubs that we're at. And I have, I just be so silent when I see him because I'm thinking, damn, this man is beautiful. Like, golly, like, oh my gosh. Today I finally said something to him. And then I finally heard him talk. And I was just thinking, I never wanted to get married. But you, baby, please, I may have to think about that choice. I may have to ask you, will you marry me? Because he is finer than a mutt. And you know who he looked like? He looked like Benny. He looked like Benny from the Haves and the Have Nots. That Tyler or Taylor guy. He is finer than a motherfucker. I had to ask this girl. I said the lady. Well, she was a lady. Well, whatever. And we was at the bar. I said, "What do you think of him right there?" And she looked. She said, "He is gorgeous." I said, "Bitch, I know I ain't crazy. I know my eyesight is clear today." And that man been fine forever. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, look at him. Jesus Christ. And he's single. I said, ooh, I've been doing so good. I've been doing excellent with not being super attractive to anyone, but goddamn. And it's this other guy, well, I'll leave that. It's this other guy that I seen the other day. And I was looking at him thinking, baby, you don't even know how fine you are. You just, oh. But I'm going to keep myself together because I got a lot of shit going on and I need nobody in the way. What's my type? I don't have a type. I like what I like. Shit, you can be thick bone, muscle bone, skinny bones. If I like you, I like you. Baby, you know what? I say this. Them motherfuckers in that damn White House and them seats don't know shit. And this is why I tell people if you are 18 of age and up, when them little ballots come in for you to vote, you have to vote your mayors and your governors in because you're gonna run your city and your state. So you have to do that. And then when we get somebody in the White House, our governors and our mayors, they send everything that we say to the White House. The White House don't make the decisions. It comes from the mayors and the senators and everybody from the states and the cities that we live in. So if we all decide we want to vote on something and make it strong, it will work. If we don't come together as a human race, we're going to be fucked. So I want everyone to understand that. If they never understood that, today, yesterday, when the shit got overturned, this is where everyone should wake up and say, we need a change. We have to do better. And only way we could do better is by all of us coming together because we don't want to run this shit. We could run the media. We running the world halfway. Why we not running the fucking other shit? We could run some shit around this bitch and we all stick together. No man should be able to tell a woman nothing of what she needs to do with her life. Period. We don't. I'm a man. I'm a drag queen. Like I had to tell this lady in one of my posts, I had posted something or shared something or something. And it wasn't even nothing on that type of situation. But this frog nose whore want to say, wait, all you gay men want to be us anyway. First of all, bitch, I never wanted to be a woman. That's a lot of work being a woman. I don't want to bleed once a month. I don't want titties on my motherfucking chest. I don't want to wear a bra 24 hours out of the motherfucking day, 365 of the year. I don't want to have to spread my pussy open to spread it and get a fucking child out. I don't want to get a fucking circumcision to get a fucking child out. I never wanted to be a woman. That has never been in my thoughts. Just because a man is gay does not mean he wants to be a woman. Women go through too much shit I don't want to go through. I don't have no PMS once a month. I don't have none of that shit, no cramps, none of that shit. Bitch, I bust nuts, roll over, and go to bed and wake up. I don't go what you go through. Why would I want to be a woman when a woman have to go through so much? A man have it easy. We don't give birth. We don't have to sit there and have PMS every fucking month. We ain't gotta spread our legs wide the fuck open to have no damn 10-inch fucking metal wad up in our damn pussies to make sure we okay. I never wanted that. So don't think gay men want to be, no baby. Every gay man don't want dick in their ass or in their mouth. So don't think every gay man or drag queen, oh, you want to be, bitch, no, I don't want to be no motherfucking woman. Y'all go through too much shit. Y'all too strong for me, baby. I love the life I'm in. I don't want to be a woman. I never felt a woman inside of me. I always had dick balls hanging. I never wanted to be a woman, so don't get it twisted. And she out. Well, my ass, bitch, get off my post with the bullshit because you coming up with something that I ain't even post about. Shit. The people in the Supreme Court, what? Don't have a pulse on nothing. They don't know shit. You look at them old ass shriveled up balls up there, them old ass folks. Get them old bitches up out of there. And I guarantee you, if they do a drug test on them, I promise you, more than 3 of them is going to be tested for drugs. No running. I bet you more than 3 of them people in that office that passed this fucking vote, their life is fucked up. They got kids on drugs, on Percocets, all this. Their life is not perfect. I bet you if we ran a motherfucking test on them motherfuckers up there trying to make rules and decisions about everybody else's life, they shit ain't nowhere near clear. That's why they coming up with dumbass shit. Y'all need to start getting these fucking guns off these motherfucking streets. Save these fucking children. Children are dying because people are going up to schools and shooting children. Get the right police people on the fucking force. Every time there's a video of some officer doing something to anybody, they ass that need to get fired. Because they're not here to protect the peace. They causing drama. Police officers are peace officers. They're supposed to be there to save the peace, bring the peace, have peace. They're dreaming. They're bringing drama. Get them fuckers off of there. It's a lot more shit to worry about besides a woman getting an abortion. That's not your business with her body. Stay out of women's business. We won't have nothing to do with it. If you ain't gonna sit there and go through the pain of them having that once a month PMS situation, everything else they go through, the underpay they go through, shut your fucking mouth. Oh, y'all can't have no abortions. Well, bitch, raise my motherfucking pay. Give me an extra $25,000 just for being a woman. I brought life into the world, you dumb numb nuts. I hate dumb people. But I'll tell you this, my legs look gorgeous. Oof. They been nice in there. Mm-mm. They're gonna try to take out Plan Bs off the shelf. They want to take out condoms and shit off the shelf. They wanted to take off it. They just want to do dumb shit because if you really look at it, they are up in age where anything can happen where their life could be over. Bitch, don't make us suffer because you got one leg in the grave, bitch. No, they coming for gay marriages. Oh, trust me. I can promise you, gay marriages, gay prides, gay clubs, anything gay, they finna tear our asses up with. And if we don't stick together and not let that shit happen, we're gonna be in a world of trouble. NCDs is everywhere. And NCDs is so high because they have PrEP. They promote PrEP as if you can they promote it as if as you can't get HIV or AIDS. That's how they promote it. If a person know they can't get nothing that's gonna kill them, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, and wherever else they got out there that can take a pill or a shot, baby, I'm gonna take this pill and this shot and keep on fucking. But if they know it's nothing that's gonna take their ass out the world early, put them in the grave, they're gonna do it. The only thing they know is you take PrEP, you want to get HIV, you want to get AIDS. You may get syphilis, gonorrhea, crabs, all the other shit, but you ain't gonna die. Take a shot, take a pill, you're gonna be good. That's how they promote it. So shit, if they take away condoms, they ain't gonna move shit. Take them away. People ain't using them anyway. Shit. And then they're gonna have women out here pregnant and y'all ain't got no damn formula on the fucking shelves. Before y'all, I say this, before the motherfuckers try to tell what a woman what they need to do and what they can't do, make sure you have everything that they're gonna need to take care of what they're gonna have. They had crabs, they had baby, them people in in them court office, I know they drug heads. And I put money on the books. They family members, they daughters, they sons, nephews, cousins, somebody close in their range is not right. They're not raising Martin Luther King type of children. They are raising drug heads, drunks, thieves, potheads, whores. And them the potheads that do anything for weed. That's what they raising. It always shows. The politicians have the politicians and priests, and not priests, but preachers and stuff. Some of them have the worst kids ever. They're going to strike down on same-sex marriages, same-sex relationships, all that. They're going to try to get they're going to get the gays before they get the blacks, the Latinos, the Asians, the Filipinos, the Indians. They're going to get gays next. And if we don't stick together, not even if you ain't got to be gay, if you just want to have your life free, open, and live and have fun, we got to stick together. They're going to tear our asses up. And some of you young ones on here who may see this video, when y'all become 18, vote and know who y'all voting for. See what they. It don't take that long to see what they about. You'll know what they about. Shit. They sure is. That discrimination is gonna be eval in a couple of months. I promise you. Okay, let me go here and read somebody's children or child. Um, sweetheart. Um, I'm holding. I'm trying to hold in as much of the read I want to give this person, and I'm trying to make it lightly. So when I pause, just know I'm trying to. I'm thinking before I speak. I'm thinking before I speak, and I'm trying to see if I can hold back what I want to hold back. And is it even worth me even acknowledging someone comment, or is it even worth me to knock them all the way at the ballpark and tell them some shit they're gonna stick with for the rest of their lives, no matter what happens? I don't even think they're worth it because they come for trash. Their mama trash. Their daddy trash. Their grandparents are trash. So I really don't know how to reply to trash. So I just don't need to say nothing to trash. Or other than you come for trash, baby. Your mama, your daddy, they parents, and beyond. Your whole family timeline, I'm pretty sure it's trash. Because you're showing that you are trash. And stop being trash. Trash got lucky today, but Trash is right now signing them papers for a declination and learning that routine. Fill them papers out in blue or black ink, sweetheart, because you coming with your bullshit, dumb bitch. And you living at home with your mama or your parents. Your daddy ain't your daddy. Your mama probably ain't your mama. You're probably your uncle's child. Because the mama was a what? I got on my good hair, bitch. I had a lovely meal. A lovely day today. This dumb bitch. So I talked to my niece today because today is her birthday. She turned 23. Michael Jackson Michael Jackson died uh yesterday, 13 years ago. If y'all didn't know that, time went by fast. Michael Jackson was passed away 13 years ago yesterday, and my niece was born today. That's how I know how long it's been. And um, I talked to her today before I got on here, because I didn't talk to her earlier, and I was telling her that I love her, and I was like, yeah, I got something for you, girl. I got something for you, girl. So I'm gonna go see her on Wednesday in San Diego, and give her these diamond earrings that she have no clue about. They don't do social media, so I can talk about it because she ain't got it. She 13. So I'm gonna get her some diamond earrings. So Monday, well before I go to San Diego, I'm gonna have some diamond earrings for my baby. I love Beyonce new song. We bumped the hell out of that today. Yeah, she's 13, and it's been 13 years since Michael been gone, I believe. Yeah, because she was born right after. She was born the next day. My sister-in-law went to labor the day he was dead. Passed away, and she was in the hospital. And on the 25th, she had a baby. So I'm gonna buy my princess some diamond earrings. Shit, I almost thought about getting mine pierced. They have you the diamond earrings. I ain't got no diamond earrings. But she gonna have some diamond earrings. Uh Sabrina, the song is a sound bite or damn, what is the word I'm looking for? A sample of Robinette's song. And Robinette's the singer that sings "Show Me Love." You got to show me love, and she had went live. Well, she didn't go live. She was on the news, and she said that since Beyonce dropped that song, she has been going viral. And her son called and told her, and she just like after that, blessings has been coming in. She's getting booked again. So I take it I don't think she was getting booked for prize or anything because I haven't seen Robin S on the prize list at all. But she has said that she is getting booked. People are ringing her phone off for bookings left and right, and it could have been a better blessing. And the same thing with Frankie Beverly and Mays. I mean, was it Frankie? Yeah, Frankie Beverly and Mays. They said the same thing when Beyonce did. You make me happy. When she redid that song, they got a lot of more notoriety, and they got a lot more. What they did get was and that's what B did. What do I use for down to the tuck? And baby, I don't use tuck belts. I push all my private parts to the back. And between some nice little dun draws and them 4 or 5 pair of tights I may have on, it's gonna hold back. Cause it's between my butt cheeks. I don't push my balls up in my socket because that hurts and I don't like that feeling. But I push everything back, pull it up between my cheeks, and I smash it down. So that's what I use. Some people use duct tape. Some people use duct tape and spray adhesive. Some people use tucking panties. I don't use none of those. I don't use no tape. We won't say no tape is no good because I've been doing that forever. Um, um, some people use duct tape. I don't think I wear it. I don't wear my bare body. And a lot of people who will use duct tape or spray adhesive or the combination of the both, they don't wear hip pads. I wear hip pads. So I gotta wear stockings to make sure my pads don't be seen and you don't see where my pad starts and ends and where it's at and all that. So I have enough layers on to keep it smooth and flat. But if you're gonna be like a naked type situation, that's where they use the duct tape and the spray adhesive and duct tape or whatever because they're giving off more of an illusion of a naked body. I'm not trying to be skin. They using all skin. I'm not using all skin. From my waist down, you're gonna see stockings. So that's why some of the people use duct tape and spray adhesive or whatever for that. I don't have anything like that. You will never catch me out in drag where I'm wearing anything to where I need to wear duct tape or something like that because I don't have a woman's body. I'm not shaped like a woman. And for my own persona when I'm in my drag, I love to have figure. I love to have, the curves and all that. That gives me what I feel I want my woman to be. Meaning my persona, my look. For me to be up and down, until you get to the back and I got a little rump, but the frontal part, I have no hips, so I'm just giving up and down, and that look don't look good on me. I don't want that look for myself, so um, I don't be bothered with it. So it just depends on what the girl is doing or whoever what she doing and how she feeling and what she's serving. But and then there are some people who will still use duct tape and still put stockings on and all everything else, just to feel secure. I don't need that. I know what I'm doing because I know for one, I don't like to be in no type of discomfort or no pain, and I know with them balls pushed up in your socket, that didn't feel good with me. You know, so I said I'm not doing that again because I don't like that feeling. So it just depends. But you would never see or you have no video image of anything of me being not untucked where you can see my private parts. I don't have anything like that because my private parts is gonna be covered. Yep, I deleted all them goddamn messages. You want me to delete yours too? I don't have time for your friend and they bullshit. And I don't have time for you and your bullshit. I'm a 45 going on 46-year-old grown ass man. If you a child, your ass could be a teenager or grown. I don't have time for your bullshit. So if you saying something I don't like on my shit, I'm going to take your ass off. Period. So if you notice your friend shit trickling away and it disappeared, tell them, hell yes, I sure did. Because I'm not here for your bullshit. I'm here to have a good time, baby. You on bullshit. I'm grown as a motherfucker. And I'm not going to go through no shit with no damn child. For what? I could get your asses off here and whatever the case may be. But y'all had got to know, quit fucking with people. Shit. Because see, what you don't want is for somebody to turn into a Lifetime movie on your ass. Because this is social media. Baby, you're not hard to find. We can find your ass immediately. Because it's social media. Your screen name, your account is all linked into your name, sweetheart. It's not hard to look and find out who you are when everything is tied into Google and everything else. Bitch, I could Google your motherfucking screen name. Do you know some people, all their information pops up? If you, I'm on Instagram. I mean, I'm on YouTube as well. So I'm on Instagram and YouTube, and some bitch on YouTube tried it. Don't you know on some of these goddamn some of y'all profiles will pop up on Google search just by your screen name, honey? I have seen people do that to find people all the time. Like it's no secret on how to find your ass, sweetheart. It's really not. You may have an alias name on your shit, but once you got that phone, your whole life is on these fucking phones and the devices. Your address is on there. You know why? Because, bitch, you got a phone bill. Don't do it, Miss Sophia. It's not worth it. I'm trying to tell them. How about who this woman? And they get busted. So it's like, why do y'all do shit? Cause see, what you don't want is for you to be on somebody's shit, talking shit, and they pop up on your ass. And when they pop up on your ass, don't nobody want to hear, oh no, I'm sorry, and this, baby, people don't want to hear that. And you don't know where a person at in their life. And you try shit, you may be the one that trigger a bitch off. And they come tapping you on the shoulder when you least suspect it. Isn't this you, bitch? And you dumbfounded. Then they mollywop your ass. Or they give you a motherfucking Lifetime movie. You better keep it cute. You gotta keep it cute, sweethearts. This is social media. You are not safe. You are not hidden at all. People can find you. It's not hard to break into people's system nowadays anyway. I'm on the beach. Yep. And then you know what I'm gonna get? Uh, we were just playing with you. We didn't mean no harm. Baby, I'm not your play toy. I'm not your play toy. The only reason why you know me because you watch the drag show that you're fascinated with. And if you don't know me from that, you just on here because you see somebody on live and you have nothing to do with your life. Don't come fucking with somebody grown and then you want to have your minions come. We were just playing. We sorry. We love you. No, bitch. Love yourself, sweetheart. You got a life to live. You got to live your shit. Bitch, stay out of mine. Because this ass is grown. Oh, you know what? I left my weed in the car. Oh, well, fuck it. Shit. Some bitch on YouTube. I'm gonna need to shave. Oh, I'm about to shave again today. Cause my little hairs is popping through. I said, uh-oh. Rent is so motherfucking expensive right now. Baby, listen. I'm thinking, I told 4 people, I think we need to just find us a house, some land, or something. And we need to have a big ass backyard or whatever the case may be. And we need to build us, we need to go get them Lowe's and Home Depots and them hardware stores, homes that already built and shit. And we need those. Bitch, we getting older. And in a minute, bitch, some of us gonna be needing some places. And I'm always trying to think of 20 years ahead, 30 years ahead. But I do know this. I already planted that head in my sister's head. Girl, please. We about to buy us a home, and bitch, I'm building me something in the backyard, and that's it. I don't give a damn because the rent is crazy. Like it's really they popping firecrackers. It's really aware awareness to how life for someone in my position of job worked uh could really just lose everything. Baby, my only plans tonight is to wash this ass. Pack my bag for brunch in the morning, give me something to chew, and go to BED and sleep. I'm not budging. I'm going to get something to chew, but I'm not going. No. Oh wait, I did get something. No, I'm going to get something to chew. I got something from Mickey's, but I need something else. But your cousin just got her Section 8 approval and talking about she don't want it because her pride. Girl, tell your cousin, do not be a dumbass. Tell your cousin to not be a dumbass. Her pride ain't got shit to do with her getting Section 8. I don't see what people's problem is, and I don't know what they thinking. But bitch, Section 8 is a way to help you with your fucking rent. That's the biggest bill we have in the world. That's the biggest bill on your plate that you have to pay every month is what? Section 8. It's going to help you pay that expensive fucking rent. So tell her I said, don't be a dumbass. Take that fucking Section 8 that she was blessed with, because that's a blessing, and go look for her somewhere nice to live. Because there's places out there that is very nice that will take her Section 8. Fuck her fucking pride. Pride ain't got shit to do with you paying low rent and somewhere comfortable. Her pride is going to have her ass homeless. I need to talk to her on the phone, if not video chat, and let her know, bitch, that's a blessing. Look around the people now paying $1,300 for rent and they ain't got shit. And you about to get a cut in your motherfucking rent and your pride is in the way? Girl, please. However you got it, sweetheart, you in a position to receive it. So your pride ain't that big and strong, because if it was, you wouldn't be in the position that you in to receive Section 8. Your pride so strong you don't want it. You would have had your shit what together so where you don't have to go down there and get none. But if you could get some, and you know a lot of people on the waiting list to get some, you take that as a blessing. If a bitch is on Section 8, and if a bitch got EBT, and then she used coupons, ma'am, she's winning. Ma'am, picture this. Imagine you had Section 8. All you paying is $200 for rent a month. And in a $1,800 building. Home, whatever. And you have EBT. And you use coupons. Who is winning? Definitely not the person who's paying a full month's rent. All the groceries. Baby, no. The bitch who's getting the come up. I don't understand that. What is people thinking? It is not a shade. It is not a read. It is nothing wrong, bitch. You got to hook up, bitch. Everybody reading because they don't have that. Why y'all tell her, put her pride to the side. Because when she paying her whatever that rent she got to pay for her Section 8, tell her everybody else probably in the building ain't paying the same amount she paying. They probably paying the whole full rent. How do I sign up? Ain't that the truth? Bitch, please. Shit. Can't go outside, can't work, can't have friends, can't see family, can't go outside. Baby, what you talking about? They have a long ass wait line. Listen, my sister got on, she was on a waiting list. I want to say before my nephew was born, I believe she got on it. If not, it was right after he was born, but I know it was right in that area. And it took her, I want to say 13 years before she even got it. That was 13 years. Because he about to be, what, 15 this year? 16. How long have I been here? It took her like 13 years to get it. That's a long ass time to be waiting for something. This boy grown. He going to work. Yep, but the waiting list is long, and then they don't have a lot of funding for whatever the case may be or whatever the case may be. But it's a long ass way, and I promise you, it was like 13 years because he was 13. Um, I believe I think he just turned 13 or was about to be 13 when she did get it, and by that time she had another baby. You said it's like that in all states. That's what I hear. California. Um, uh, and your wait is 15 years. See, I ain't got no reason to be sitting up and just telling y'all stories and be lying for no reason. And Ivana said hers is 15 years and she in Chicago. It takes forever. Shit. For real? Um, Someone did tell me today. Um, Someone told me today, like, they said, I don't know it, but they said to them, I am their friend. Like, I am their friend, like they've been knowing for years. I am their friend that been there forever. And I was like, really? And they was like, yeah, like they was like, I know like whoever you be around or whoever your friends are, I know it's always a fun moment. It's always funny, something funny with you. They was like, I just know you are that friend that just light up everybody day. And I was like, well, I have, and I do receive that message from a lot of people daily. And then she said, and I know they use a lot of your sayings that you do because you come up with a lot of sayings or taglines. And I'm like, well, I don't try to. I just be myself and shit come out. I just say some shit and the shit be shit. I pronounce shit wrong. I say shit wrong. I just say anything. And she was like, I just know for a fact. She said, because no matter what's going on, if I see you and I'm gonna have a good time. And you erase all my problems. I'm like, this ass is clean, honey. Hey, Timothy. Ooh. I sure wish you would have had send me a message and let me reminded me that you was in Vegas. Because I would have loved to go to Vegas and to hang out with you and your mom. So she could see if she'd like me to be a son-in-law. That would have been a perfect time. And she would have gave the approval, baby, would have been locked together. Because I knew mother approved. Baby, me and mother going shopping. Me and mother going out. You keep your ass in the house. We got this. That would have been a perfect time to meet mother-in-law. Honey? But you played me. You played me, baby. You showed me I was a shit Ike. I'm trying to find, where was I at? I was somewhere and I said, the weed is right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see what the hell I did with my weed box. And I can't remember what the fuck I put it. Damn. I knew I should have put my weed in that little ass container. Oh, I know where it's at. It is in a car. It's in a fucking car. I gotta squat down because I'm halfway in my birthday suit, yeah. Baby, I don't even need that weed. I could save you for a rainy day, Jim. Because I have one right here. A blunt roll. Where's Dora? In the closet. Wait, what are y'all talking about? Y'all arguing on? You need relationship advice. What's the Taco Bell order? The Taco Bell order is it's a few of them. It could be what is that? Whatever they have, the 12 or the 10 tacos. It could be that with a large Pepsi, or it could be a Nacho Bell Grande with no sour cream, no tomato, add guacamole, add jalapenos. Sometimes I say add extra meat. Um, with a everything is with a Dr Pepper. I mean with a Pepsi. Or I really love the combination burritos with extra green sauce. Ah! And I fucks that up. That's my Taco Bell order. When I was younger, like in my single digits, a kid, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was always eating the enchiladas or I was eating bean burritos with green sauce. Bean burritos with green sauce was my favorite. I used to eat two or three of those every time I went, and they was cheap. Yep. Well, then what, Timothy? I'm coming out there in September. You taking me on the date, boo? We going on the date, Timothy. So you find somewhere good for us to chew jam. I'm gonna make sure I stay out there 2 days before, 2 days after, so we can go on a date. You know what? I don't know. I know back in the day, I'm gonna say like maybe 10 years ago, they did have the green sauce, and then they started having it in the packages. And what they had in the packages was not the same taste of what was in the back of when they was cooking everything. That wasn't the same taste. The green sauce was always hot. And when they put it in the packages, something lost, something somewhere went somewhere, and it wasn't in the right place. But now I don't know if they have the green. I think they still have green sauce because I did get some nachos one time, a Nacho Bel Grande, and it seemed like they put green sauce on there because I got a burrito too or something. But some places do have green sauce and some don't. Okay, I'll make sure you got me, baby. You missed the chicken shell tacos. Uh-oh. The taco lights. What's that? I don't remember that. I tried Taco Bell nacho fries. I don't know if I tried Taco Bell nacho fries. To visit for a bit. I miss it. Um, I don't think I tried that either. But that was my meat. That was my go to. Either I feel like tacos and I have about the 10 or the 8 or whatever they came in the pack. I did that, or and that was to myself. Or I would do my nachos and my combination burritos. And every blue moon I get an enchilada or something. Don't clean their fry and they should have all that funny taste of the nachos. Uh huh. It had you in the bathroom. Uh oh. Did you have cheese? My leg. Ooh, Timothy. So the other day, yesterday, I just felt like getting ready, right? So I was like, well, let me go in here and nair. So I went here and naired. I'm not a hairy person, as you can see. I have like maybe a few little hairs, but I'm not a hairy person at all. But I just want to be very smooth. And when I tell you, I always know when I'm nared or when I don't have hair on my legs because my legs go into it's like a color change. And baby, these motherfucking legs in this color on my motherfucking legs and thighs look amazing. And I gotta do one more time before I go to Atlanta. Because the shorts I'm wearing, they really are like they're not hoochie shorts, they just a little high up. They not at the knee, they're like maybe that much space from the knee. So if you hold your finger about this big, this wide, and from your knee, that's where my shorts are gonna be. So you see just enough and not too much. It makes you want to say, "What's?" I want to see a little more. I like to make them want to see more. So I'm going to the ATL. I could not fucking wait. I feel like vacation, you know, because I get there Thursday and I don't do no drag or nothing until that next Friday after the 4th of the July weekend. So when I get there on the 30th, that weekend of the 4th, I don't do shit. I don't do shit till the following weekend. That is a good long time to rest and relax and relax. No drag, no nothing. And hell, I may not do drag when I'm out there. Shit. Because in my mind, my first mindset was I'm going to Atlanta for a month and I'm on vacation. Is what I said. Remember, I said I'm going to Atlanta for a month, baby. I ain't doing no work. I'm on for a month, like I did in January. I took a whole month off, and I wasn't February. Anyway, I took a month off, and I didn't give a shit. And I said I was doing that in July. But thank the Lord, I have some wonderful friends in Atlanta who run shows and who want me to work and who want me to work with them and all of that. I'm able to work. I have the open door option of to work, you know. So I'm not gonna close that option. I say, okay, I do, put on a little door,. But the main thing is I'm there to relax, chill, have fun. That's my vacation, small one, So, but I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited to go. Like, I need that break. It's time for me to be back in Atlanta for a moment. And I love it. You know, I love it. Because I do work hard. Some people may not see me working hard. Some people may not. Oh, but you're not doing this. You're not doing that, baby. Trust me. I work fucking hard. I'm 45. I'm single as a motherfucker. I'm not in a. I'm not talking to no one. I'm not trying to get to know no one. I have no one in my life that is holding me back. I have. I'm very happy, very content in my life. And for myself, I'm living the best life. So it's like, bitch, yeah, what's the deal? Why not? What the hell you wait? What the fuck? And since I have the option uh and the let me think and the option, I just use option. That wasn't a word I was looking for, but it's a good word to work. And I have the option to say, oh, I'm gonna take a month off. I'll come back next month. I don't have to worry about anybody firing me or anything. I'm gonna take a month off and I be back. And to know that when you come back, your work is still there. To know if you do take a month off, you can take a month off. Like for myself and for what I wanted for myself in my life, I'm living what I wanted and what I knew I was gonna do. So I just been thinking, bitch, and you only live once too. You got me fucked up. You having periods every month. You need some you gotta take, what do they take? That Motrin. Well, you know that period hidden, baby, you better start taking them Motrins. They say that go to the pain. Now what relationship advice you need? I can't tell you how to be in your relationship, but I speak on how I will be and how I want my relationship. But I can't tell you, nothing about your relationship, but I could just give you, if I was in that situation, how I would take it. Now, if your ass is wrong, I'm gonna tell you you're wrong. Motrin is cold medicine. No, it ain't. That's for pain. Shit. The first time I took some Motrin, it was like I think I was maybe 33. And I can't remember what was going on. I know I was in pain somewhere. And I remember my auntie said, "You better go take you some Motrin." Girl, what is that? And she had pulled it out of the medicine cabinet, and she gave me two of them. And I think there was like, I don't know, but there was two of them. I remember I took two. And I tell you, like within that next 30 minutes or so, like I didn't feel no pain. Like I didn't feel no pain in that area. And I didn't think about it, and I just remember thinking like, damn. Once I got home, like, bitch, I don't feel shit. Like, what happened? But I felt it later on. When it wore off. And then then that's when I learned that the motion it will go right for some weird reason. It will, whatever your pain is at, it will hit that. It works that area or go to that area or whatever the case may be, whatever it do or however it works. And I was like, damn. So whenever I did have like a bad problem or like something ache or something or hurt it, baby, I'll go right to that CVS, give me a little Motrin, and it takes it right and fix it. And I think I've taken it since like what? Since I was like in my early 30s. Um, at least about 7, 8 times, if not less than that. Because I really don't take pain medicine and stuff. Shit. I'm scared of drugs. I'm scared of anything that, fuck a bitch up. I'm scared of shit that make people hooked on stuff. I'm scared of all that type of stuff. Anything that's gonna make me a dope head, crackhead, anything like that, I'm scared of all that type of stuff. I don't want to be a pill popper. I don't want to be none of that. I'm scared of all that shit. Your mom spends a lot on tampons and pads. What you mean they don't work? Tampons is something that's supposed to go up in you. Pads is supposed to go on your panty line. You must got a super heavy flow. And I don't know what to tell you then. Your mama buying all this stuff and it ain't working. Your flow is too heavy. You may need to get that checked out. You need to see what is that called? Uh uh Go get you a pap smear. Find out what's going on. Shit. She said the pads don't work. The thing up in the woo-wah don't work. Girl, you got a super heavy flow. Yeah, gynecologist. You need to go see that. OBGYN. You need to go see that and tell them something wrong with my flow. Go see Dr. Jackie. I'm married to medicine. I believe she can help you with your woo-ha. Because, baby, you overflow. They made them pads for women that have flow. And if the pads ain't working and the tampon ain't working, how you try them both together? You got a super overflow. You need to get something checked out because you flowing too much. You giving out, and I, oops, serious. I remember we was in school, and this girl had on light color pants, and it just went red. It just went red, red. And I remember the teacher walked her to the nurse and stuff, and Mama had started her period at school. They were like, "Girl, you all right? What is wrong with you?" And she had started her period on school. We didn't know what was going on. Like, what is wrong with her? I do. I have three. Three sisters and a whole slew of girl cousins, as well as a whole slew of male cousins. But I do have a lot of females uh, in my family, and my sisters are mainly younger than me from on my dad's side. Then my cousins and stuff, they older than me, and we grew up like together. So I seen, learned, and all that a lot. Shit. Oh, I know all the tricks and the turns of growing up with the overflow. Yeah, that's the overflow. Derek, Derek, where are you in the world? I'm talking to Derek from Big Brother. Where are you in the world? Because this is summertime and the sun is out. So I don't mind, popping in for a lunch or brunch or something, but I sure can't do shit when the weather get bad. Nothing much. I'm up here running my motherfucking mouth. Shit. I had some 7-Eleven coffee, and I shouldn't have had that coffee. But I had a little coupon or a coupon or something that was going to expire. And I went in there to find me some them grandma cookies, the chocolate chip ones, but they didn't have none. So I was like, well, let me go on and use this then too, because I was going to have that together and get my stuff together for work and all the other shit. But they didn't have none of the chocolate chip, the chocolate chip cookies that I wanted, the grandma ones in the red pack. So I was like, well, let me go on and use this little coffee shit and have that. And 7-Eleven coffee to me is stronger than a lot of other coffees. 7 to 7. Uh-oh. Yeah, you legit. 7-Eleven coffee wakes that ass up. Hey, Robin. I like my coffee sweet. I like it sweet. When I go to Starbucks, I always want extra caramel drizzle. Um, and like about two or three Splendors or whatnot. Um, but when I go to coffee shops, I may do a little creamer or whatever. And then I put sugar in there. And sometimes it tastes like coffee Kool-Aid. You from Mexico. Uh-oh. I do too. But tell him to try mixing all of them up. All the ones that I don't do nothing decaf. But I do um I mix them all up, all the flavors they have. I mix all them bitches up, and them hoes will wake that ass up. This ass has been up for a minute without the goddamn coffee. Of your blood pressure, yep. You sure better not have no goddamn no blood pressure. Shit. Listen, if the doctor ever told me you have to stop doing something to be healthy, to live, or whatever the case may be, I'm not fucking with that. That shit will never get into my motherfucking body again. If I know if I'm eating something that can fuck me up and possibly put a bitch underneath, it's not going. Lord, it's not coming inside me, baby. I don't want nothing. And when people say like, oh, I have diabetes and I gotta stop eating this, this, and this, and they just say, ooh, I need this, bitch. The first thing I'm thinking about, this shit could kill me. I don't want that. That's why I don't do drugs. I think all that shit gonna kill me. Not only because I don't want to do them, but I just feel like if I ever try some type of drug, that shit gonna take me out. Now, weed is a herb. Pills, uh, them pain pills and all them other drugs. I don't want to do that. I think that shit gonna put me up out of here. I always felt that way, and I never wanted it. And I'm so glad. The doctor, what? Never to drink milk again. You better not drink no goddamn milk. I wouldn't have shit dairy. He said milk, I wouldn't fuck with cheese. I wouldn't fuck with ice cream. I wouldn't fuck with shit that was on the line of milk, which is dairy. You tell me not to do one thing, and I know there's other things connected with that, baby, I'm not fucking with none of that shit. When I became lactose, and I understood that I had to take these pills, the lactate for milk, cheese, ice cream and shit. I didn't fuck with ice cream, milk, cheese. It was like 4 or 5 years. When I realized my ass wasn't dying from that because I didn't know what was going on, I would not fuck with that shit at all. I didn't fuck with cheese at all. And I remember I went to Taco Bell, two combination burritos, extra green sauce. They had cheese and shit in there, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. But I forgot to say no cheese because I have been saying no cheese for years. I didn't think about it. I got down to the second burrito to the last bite, and something said, look down. And I looked down and seen that this damn burrito had all this cheese in it. I didn't even taste it because it was so good. I just hovered that shit down. And the only thing I could think was, oh my gosh, I'm going to have a night tonight. But I woke up and I had no problems. No splatter rattles, no Hershey squirts, no shotguns, no toilet bowls, bombs, or nothing. So I was like, uh-oh. I was like, okay. Then I had a little bit more cheese. Now let me step on in and see what I could do. So I didn't have no problems. So I was eating cheese, baby. It had caught up. I was at the taco shop, a Mexican restaurant. Enchiladas. And they put that white cheese on them enchiladas and it set me off. Now I am a person that kind of watches my body as possibly as much as I happy pride baby as much as I can. Hey Emily, so I try to keep it together, right? I try to know what's going on. I watch what I eat. I know how my body feels, so I can know what was the target and the trigger of this. And I knew I had that white cheese, and I looked at it, and I was thinking, "Ooh, I shouldn't have said no cheese, right?" But I said, I'll be all right because I've been eating stuff with cheese and no problems. That white cheese got me together. I know it got me together. Fast forward, I go to another Mexican restaurant and somehow the cheese get on my motherfucking thing. And I say, damn, I should have said no cheese. What I do? Chewed it all up. What happened? Got me together. That white cheese is not good for my system. I'm 45, going on 46. I know that cheese is not meant to be in here. So anytime I go somewhere to a Mexican restaurant, taco shop, no cheese. Give me no cheese. Because y'all cheese is white. And that white cheese, it says somebody said it was goat cheese. Goat cheese. I don't want none of that on my shit. That shit gonna fuck me up. Yep. You took some fiber pills and they had a trace of powdered milk on it. Uh-oh. You was out for a week. Baby couldn't hold it together. Yeah, you can't do no, you can't, baby, I wouldn't do no milk. I wouldn't do none of that. Have you tried any of this? I ain't tried no vegan cheese. Listen, this Beyond Meat and this vegan shit, that ain't, this ain't ever had that. So I won't be trying no vegan meat, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers. Just give me the regular shit. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I don't want all this new shit coming up in all of my goddamn stomach. So I'm gonna stay away from that. 'Cause one thing I don't want is my stomach to be in any type of bad form. So now I haven't done the Beyond Meat or vegan anything. I do a regular motherfucking, what is that, romaine salad and some damn whatever dressing on that. But I don't want to do no vegan stuff. Nothing. They say, oh, you know that's vegan. I don't want to eat that. It turns my stomach off. Lord, I nailed yesterday. Mm, 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 mm. And when I tell you, I promise you, I'm gonna take a picture of my legs and see what people say. Cause I think they look gorgeous. And I see just like anybody else. And I think these beautiful bitches are a nice color and I think they gorgeous. Shit. And they smooth. I'm gonna take a picture of them when I get off here in a minute. Yeah, go ahead and roll up. We got this. Go ahead. I'll sit it down. Let me know when you're ready, Jill. Now you want tacos? Me too. Shit, now I'm thinking shit. I might as well just go to the taco shop, get me some corn and salad fries. They got some fat ass taquitos. Oh, I think one taquito is like one rolled taco. I mean, two rolled tacos. Like they some fat ass taquitos. I take that little drive to Lucy's. It's just up the block down the street. Baby, ooh, they beautiful. I'm gonna take a picture of my legs and see what y'all say. They're gonna say they two pigs. I'm gonna say, fuck you, bitch. Ooh, Robin. Girl, they good. They roll, they like this damn thick, Robin. They thick ass taquitos. And they got chicken and beef. I always get the beef because the beef got more juice than the meat. And I get them a guacamole. It come with lettuce, and they have their own sauce they put on there. And then they give you like a cup of sauce or two cups of sauce. And I pour that shit over there, and I wake up, bitch, I'm out. What's LA like? Um, LA could be a really fun place for visiting and living. You just have to go to the places that I guess you want to see. If you want to go to the club vibe is like everywhere else. It's really busy in the club. You know, in the gay areas, it's just a whole long ass L-shaped block of clubs and bars. But in like daytime stuff, it's a lot of good things to do. It's a lot of good things to see in LA. You just have to, you know, depends on how you want to make the trip. You can make it fun and really enjoyable, but if you don't go out and do shit, then you have a boring ass time. You got to get your ass out. So all the little places you want to see, Hollywood, uh, Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills, baby, go drive and do all that shit. See that shit. Walk around in the area and sightsee. You got to do all that. You got to do stuff to make it fun. But it is a fun place to be. But if you don't really come with nothing, in your mindset to have a good time, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, me living here or living in LA or whatever. Um, Hollywood Boulevard is not what it was in the 90s when I first came here. A lot changed. It smelled like piss. In Hollywood Boulevard. It smelled like piss. Day in, day out, 365 of the fucking year. It smelled like piss. In Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard, where the stars are at, where all the shit, it smelled like piss. And it's hot too. It smelled like a porta motherfucking potty made out of fucking metal. It just smelled like piss. And it's hot. So that shit just rise up. It's pissy out there. But if you ain't ever been, the things that you see, everything in your face, you're like, oh wow, this is really it. It's dirty. It's dirty. Yeah. Now where I live, I can look up the street and I can see the Hollywood sign. I can see it clear as day. It's just there, Hollywood. I can see it. But when you go to Hollywood Boulevard, it's pissy, dirty, and pissy. It's dirty and pissy. So, so you gotta go see the things that just go around and then try to have a good time. You done rolling your blunt. I'm glad I lit this. Baby, what took you so goddamn long to roll that blunt? What, you growing the goddamn weed branch or what? It's just you shouldn't have had no problem rolling that. Even if you have to break the weed down with your fingers, you got two hands. What took you so long to roll that goddamn blunt? Damn. See, that's why I'm glad I learned how to roll. I can't. Bitch, we ready to smoke. And you taking too long. You probably had to lick on the blunt. Did you lick all over that blunt? Did you lick that blunt like you was licking ass? You only got to Malibu and stopped there. I love Malibu. You need to learn, girl. It's one, two, three. It's really simple. It's really simple, simple, simple. What I tell people is if you have your weed broken down and you make sure it's smooth all the way across, you're going to roll a good blunt because the shell of the cigar is already rolled. All you doing is filling it to where you got to roll it over once and just seal it on the edge. That's all you doing. You just refilling the tobacco up with weed. When you open up the shell, you take the tobacco out, put that weed in there, and it's already rolled. All you got to do is just roll it a little more and make sure one piece cover the other, seal it just a little bit, and baby, that's a blunt. It really ain't hard. I told my friend on the phone, I said, look at the blunt. Because this bitch needed to smoke and couldn't roll the blunt, needed help. I said, okay, look at the blunt. I said, now, when you open the blunt, notice that little split there. Now, when you take that tobacco out, because it's all that one long thing, take it out. I said, and just put your weed in there. I said, you put the weed to where the weed is on the more filled up, and the edge of it towards you is what you're gonna tuck in, and the edge that's up top, that's what you're gonna seal it with. I'm telling this bitch that bitch said I'm smoking. Bitch, that bitch said I sit here and just roll this blunt, and I'm smoking this blunt. It was just like that. And you start on one side. You start on whatever side is easier for you to just seal it. It's really easy. It's not hard, but some people like to suck all on the blunt. Baby, you gonna suck that blunt like you sucking ass or dick, titties, or pussy. I don't want it. Now, if the blunt is dry, what I would do is I just lick right along one little line, because that's where I need to open it up at. And I may lick it just a little bit on the bottom, just so it can have that little flexibility there. But other than that, for the roll, but I don't be putting the blunts in my mouth like we having oral sex. And they be looking sloppy. Like, bitch, I would never let you do nothing to me. You just too sloppy with it. You look like you just slobbery everywhere. So I don't never, people, oh, you want to hit my blunt? No, ma'am. Baby, for one, I ain't see you roll it. I don't know what's in it. And you look like you slobber all over your blunt. One time, we was smoking the blunt. we, we was at the club. And we was in the, outside or whatever in the smoking area. And somebody was rolling the blunt. And when I tell you, this boy had licked, before he took the blunt out the pack, and he stuck it all in his mouth and just pulling it in and out, licking all and pulling it all in and out. So I said, I won't be hitting that. Thank the goodness I always have my own. So I was like, okay, I ain't gonna smoke that blunt. So once he did all that to the outside of, going in, he opened it up. And then he dumped the tobacco out. And then he went licking all in the inside. Like it's a goddamn fruit roll up or something. I mean, licking the shit out of it. So this blunt is just wet. You could just drop this in some water. He rolled that blunt and, dried it a little bit. It started going around. Just like, you want, I'm cool, baby. I'm good. So one of our other friends walked up. Cause we all was together or we all knew each other, so whatever. So one of my friends walked up right when I was like, "No, I'm cool." That bitch said, "Let me hit that real quick," and that bitch hit that blunt and said, "What is wrong with this blunt? Like, why it tastes like that?" And I said, "Cause his breath is all over it. He sucked all on that blunt." That bitch was like, "Ugh, this tastes bad, baby." He had just sucked all over that blunt. You tasting his breath, boo boo? Yep, sure did. He said, "What the fuck? What is this? What's wrong?" Baby, listen, he had just sucked all over that blunt. So what you inhaling this is breath. That's what whatever that taste is. That's he the one rolled that blunt. That's from his mouth. That bitch said, this something ain't right with this. Well, baby, you the one came up here snatching blunts, talking about let me hit this real quick. And this bitch had this blunt. He's what the blunts have flavor, and I can't recall if it was a flavor blunt or if it was just a regular blunt, but he licked like he made it moist. So his whatever flavor it could have been, if it was no flavor, whatever the case was, it was moist with his breath. And when you dried it, and when you smoking it, all you inhaling is that breath. You get that taste, like that. You get a taste of not just the weed, but whatever you're smoking it with. If it's grape, you taste a little grape. Every little thing. That's why people use the flavor because you get some of that flavor taste in there. And what he hit and inhaled was his breath. That's what he had. That's what he up in his mouth. Baby, that's that bitch breath. That bitch has sucked that blunt. Trust me. I know that's nasty, Lord. Ain't that nasty? I looked at that. I said, I'm not, baby, listen. I had told them if I hit that blunt, baby, Lord gonna choke me. He gonna ask me what the hell was I thinking? Cause that shit was, it was wet. He's all in the. I'm like, baby, I'm thinking to my brain and myself, you had just sucked the hell at that blunt before you opened it. Now you sucking the inside too? What are you what? And it took him a long time. He just sitting there talking and shit, slobbering and shit. Bitch, don't ever tell me to come outside and smoke with nobody else. Bitch, I always have my weed. And I feel like if I ain't got it, bitch, I don't need it. Because I sure ain't gonna die if I ain't got it. So hell, I don't need it. Shit. I can do without. It's alright. I did without for years. What I do know is it ain't gonna kill me to start smoking. So bitch, if you ain't got it, then you don't need to smoke. And if you can feel like you gotta have it, you need it, you need to go check yourself in. Shit. Bitch, fuck that. I ain't stupid. I got I got this. I got this. I got this. You got AIDS, HIV, and you attracted to my stepbrother, even though my dad divorced his mom, but I madly in love with him. My stepbrother. I drink and abuse drugs. Baby, you need to pray. I want you to pray, and I want you to make sure you go to a doctor and make sure you get on the medication you need to be on so you can just live your life. Now, whatever you and your brother, stepbrother, god brother, brother got going on, that's between y'all. But you just make sure, uh, if you say you had got AIDS, HIV, or whatever, from him, or whatever the case may be, just go ahead and go to the doctor and get on whatever medication they feel you need to be on for your body, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because I can't tell you what's wrong and what's right when you say you in love with somebody or you guys are doing something, but I can tell you, please go get yourself some help from a doctor. Just make sure your life is okay. Make sure you're healthy. No, you got it from your half brother, the HIV and AIDS, not my stepbrother. Well, whoever brother, baby, you got HIV AIDS. You need to go get help. Just go to the doctor. I don't care how you got it. I don't care where you got it. Just go get help for yourself. Because the thing is, you say you got it, then baby, you got it. Just go make sure you getting help, health wise. Go make sure you getting that taken care of. That's the most important thing. Go get that taken care of. However you got it, whoever gave it to you, whatever. It ain't nothing you can do about it now. At this point, you got it. Just go take care of your goddamn self and your health. Yeah, he said his half brother. I don't find none of my brothers and sisters and cousins attractive. Shit, what the fuck? But I mean, hey, to each his own. He can live on, baby. Back in them country villas. So you were sleeping with your cousin. So now you lying because you had just said your half brother gave it to you. Now you said your cousin gave it to you. You the same bitch that was on YouTube with the bullshit, talking about you was in a house, stuck in the fucking house. Your mama wouldn't let you out to go. Your mama wouldn't let you go outside in the backyard, the front yard, the side yards, look out the window to see the kids playing double dutch, house scotch, or nothing. Are you that same person? Because your ass is lying over there on YouTube, and then are you over here lying too with this fake ass story with your non picture on the profile? Because you just said your half brother gave it to you. Now you saying your cousin gave it to you. And you called out your cousin name. Well, what's your motherfucking half brother name? Shit. You telling names? What the hell? I love music. Me too. Shit. I'm on YouTube too. And they be trying it. They be trying it. But somebody was over here on YouTube a couple of days ago, and they was saying like, oh, they was in the house. They 26-year-old, and she in the house. Her and her mama can't. Her and her mama don't go outside for shit because her mama thinks something's gonna happen to her. But her brother and her daddy is able to go outside and work and do whatever they want to do, but they got to stay in the house. She can't go in the backyard, the front yard, the side yard, look out the window, see the kids playing double dutch, hopscotch, jacks, or nothing. But she was on her phone. So I asked her, but girl, do you got a mama? I mean, do you got a grandmama, an uncle, auntie, somebody? She said, yeah. Well, bitch, you better call them and tell them to come get your ass up out of there. But her story kept bouncing around too. And then I got somebody on Instagram talking about they done got HIV AIDS from the half brother. Now their cousin, they gave it to him. Well, baby, just go get help. And do you think that's the same one over here with the bullshit? I've been monitoring her. I've been monitoring that ass, and I've been seeing that ass, and I've been seeing what's been going on. I sure have. I've been watching all that shit that was going on. I ain't gonna argue and I ain't gonna do this. I've been seeing all that shit. Trust me. Uh, I sure have. I've been eyeing my ass on that ass. And I got her together. She gone. She gone. You're talking about Christina. Christina! Remember she called Christina in the house of that Tyler Perry movie where he was like, he wanted Christina and his ass was fucked up because his ass had the stroke or something. And she was tearing that ass up in that damn dining room, yelling, Christina, she's not here, boo. And Matthew. He gone too now. He gone. They told me to get through with Matthew. See, let me tell you. Okay, I'm on Instagram and I'm on YouTube. So if y'all heard me talk about something y'all may not have seen posted up in the timeline, that's because I'm answering two different devices, you know. So what happened is I have some true friends. I call y'all my friends. I don't call y'all fans. I have some true friends on here, and they know we come on here, we have a good time, we gonna support each other. It's all fun and love and all that type of stuff. But they know when people come over here and troll, they let me know, and they light their asses up for trolling, you know, with they Lifetime stories and USA movies wannabes. So they let me know who are the trolls when I'm in my jush, getting my jush with y'all, and I'm talking and I'm looking over here and I'm not really paying attention. They let me know who's who. So on YouTube, they were letting me know who needed papers. And papers mean declination. You know, that's what we call it. Oh, who need papers? And when they get papers, that means, you know, you get kicked out of my life. So that's what's going on over here on YouTube. They run it down who need papers. Because they be on my live. When I'm on here running my mouth, I have my loyal people. And they be here, they have my back, I have their back. And if somebody try them, I get their ass up out of there. Because, baby, they been here from day one when I've been doing this shit. And I know who always on my lives. So, when somebody come in and try to let them have it, oh, baby, you ain't going to talk to them like that. And I tell them to fill that out in black and blue ink. You know, so I know. I don't care about, oh, you don't, baby, listen, I don't care about that. Trust me, I got all that. So you gotta tear their asses up. Yep, they gotta sign that in blue or black ink. And then signed, sealed, and delivered. I was at brunch today. And you know, but it's so okay. It's just amazing to me. And then I'm gonna get off here after this. It's so amazing to me. And the joy I get. Like, I don't know how to I don't really know how. Well, I don't know how to explain it. I don't think. Well, let me see how. When, like today, when I was at work and we was doing brunch or whatever, like people was it was so many. Like we do three shows, we do three seatings. Do each. We do three seatings, three numbers doing each show, whatnot. Seatings or so. But when I did have the time to really talk to some of the people that was there, and they were just like, "Oh my God, like I love you so much, and this and that, and I be on your live, and this and this and this and this. Like, and I didn't even know. Like, I know people may have known me or whatever, but I never imagined like so many people throughout the day would tell me like, "Oh my God, like you don't know, like I be on your stuff. You help me with this, and you brighten up a day." And I was just sitting there looking at them like, "This shit is crazy." But they were just like, they were just telling me how much like they love me and all this and all that. And I always say I love you too, because I do love you. I mean, I don't have to know you for months, years, or weeks or whatever. You love me, I love you back. You hate me, bitch, I hate you too. Shit, it's a give and take. But it really trips me out though to be like, bitch, people would just be up here living for me. But I will say this though. It was somebody who told me, like, I never knew or never thought of what I was, or not what I was, but what I guess meant to people, or I brightened up people's day. But it took somebody who I was hanging with at one point, real tight. We was cool, road dogs. And that bitch looked at me and was like, bitch, I don't even think you know how funny your ass is. And I don't even think you know how much joy you bring to people. Because when you come around, we already know, or we finna laugh at something this bitch about to say. And they knew that I was gonna be real and truthful, but never try to be shady and hurtful. If something happened, but they knew I was gonna have a response to something. I was gonna either make a sound or something, or I was gonna make a look or something. And that bitch was like, bitch, you just don't know, like, your ass is really fucking crazy. But it's just me. So 2 tears in a bucket, 3 buckets. Shit. But yep, and ever since that person told me that, I started thinking and I started watching how people are reacting to me. And then to be like known because of TV or whatever the case, all that meme or whatever, all that stuff. I'll be minding my damn business and people come up to Jush. And I love it. So if you ever see me out, don't be fucking scared. I'm fucking out. You ain't gotta be nervous. It's okay. I'm human. Shit. Come up there and say something. Don't be scared to ask for a picture. Baby, it's a picture. I'm at the fucking club. I'm at the grocery market, the gas station, the Piggly Wiggly. If you see my ass out, just say something to me, because I don't know. I just can't walk up and say, hey, what's up, Jush? Who the fuck is Jush? What the fuck is that? You know me. So just come to me so I can know you. And if you want a picture, just ask for a picture. Hey, let's take a picture. I'm going to say, yeah. You ain't got to be worried about and be all shy. Oh, I don't want to bother you. You're not bothering me. Because if I didn't want to be bothered, baby, I pay rent. I could have kept my ass at home. Take a picture and send it to me because I want it. Shit. What the fuck? That's what I tell them. I tell them that all the time. Baby, please. Hell yeah, let's take a picture. Shit. It's exciting to me. I'm never too bothered or too whatever to not take a picture and say what's up. Bitch, please. I could be pissed the fuck off. You come to say hi to me, may brighten my day. Shit. It's not a problem at all. What the fuck? Just say kumbaya for me, Navidas. That's what I'm here for. See, the thing of it is, and I'm off here after this for sure. The thing of it is I knew what I was signing myself up for. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing was going to lead to people coming to me. If I knew I wasn't a people person, then I would have never did the bullshit. But I always been an open, fun people person, But a lot of people do this and they don't be ready for the other outcome because they ain't never thought about what's about to happen. Baby, this is what's about to happen. So when your ass is out, whether you with your friends or not, you better be prepared for somebody to know you and to see you because you put yourself in the limelight. It's not like you was forced in there, you put yourself in the limelight. So, bitch, your ass is glowing everywhere. And if somebody see your glow and recognize it, you just got to be thankful and say thank you. Take a picture. Let them be on their way. You go on your way. But you can't be getting attitude. But you say, I'm just trying to have dinner. But baby, don't put yourself in that limelight. You already know what it's about. And you're out in public. That's okay. You should have got you a special little area where it's roped off. Security guards there. Can't nobody even get to you. You got to do that if that's the case. But if you put your ass in the light for people to know who you are, you got to accept when they come up to you. And I know for a fact I always wanted it. So shit, I'm living my best life. I wanted this shit. I see somebody get a little. He was a go-go dancer, and he was kind of unfriendly toward the guys who was like talking to him or trying to say something to him, and when they was leaving, I heard one of them say, "Well, damn, I don't think I ever want to tip him again." Bitch, you just lost your coins. You just lost your coins because your attitude stank. You are a go-go dancer. You gotta be friendly. You in customer service. You gotta be friendly. You're selling a ooze. You gotta be friendly. You just lost your damn coins. That man said, I don't think I'm ever gonna tip him again. Uh-oh. I said, I thought to myself, hell, I wouldn't tip him neither the way he was acting. Baby, you're gonna be on the stage. You should have been trying to be nice to them to get them to go where you finna go. You on your way to work. And you being rude to these, okay. They gonna learn. But I love y'all. I'm ready to take a shower and pack this bag for tomorrow. Send Tony this music so he don't start cussing me out. But y'all have a wonderful Saturday night, Sunday morning, wherever y'all at. Be good to yourself, yeah. Shit. Because if you don't be good to yourself, somebody else may not be good to you neither. So y'all have a good night. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all later. What you say, boo? They know what to give. They better. Shit. Good night. Bye, Robin. Did you get reservations for Wednesday? You had a good chew and sleep. Oh, have a good chew and sleep. I am. I am, baby. I need to see if Robin got reservations for Wednesday. Niger, you do it tomorrow. Okay. I was trying to think. Um, like who? Somebody told me they was coming down. No, somebody told me they was coming to the show. Damn, who was we talking to? I'm gonna have to ask Mariah. Fuck. Somebody was coming to the show on Wednesday, and they had ordered a table, and like three of their people that was coming, they not gonna come. And they cool people. They some of them was from the show, but they cool people though. And they were just like, yeah, we have three open seats, and I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, get your ticket tomorrow or do your reservation tomorrow, Robin, and let me know what happened and what's going on. And I get there early, girl, so you probably be getting off work or whatever, but we could definitely have us a kiki, a chew or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna call Mariah tomorrow, but still make yours just in case. And then if I remember who the hell it was or what was going on, then you can sit there because I think they're sitting in the front part, in the front area. But anyway, we'll still see each other. I love y'all. Good night, and I'll see y'all probably Monday because tomorrow I'm super busy. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I got brunch, and then I gotta go to this the Black Pride picnic that happened every year. And it's gonna be the first one since the pandemic, so it's going to be packed. And then I have to come home after all that shit, shower, shave, dish, just in case. And then I have to get dressed to go out Sunday night to Hard. And I want to be clean. So tomorrow is going to be a busy, busy day for me. So tomorrow there won't be no live going on because I got shit going. Oh, you know what? I may can play around in the morning because brunch is like at 1. No, I ain't gonna play around in the morning. So I'm gonna see y'all probably on Monday. But I love y'all. Have a good night. And yeah, just make sure your water clean, honey, because you never know what may happen. Shit. And it's summertime. People visiting. People. It's a lot going on. You just got to keep your water clean just in case. You never know. If you're going out into the club scene or whatever, anybody should be fresh just in case. And I'm single. So just in case, who knows? It may be one of those nights, it may not be. But shit, shower, shave, just in case. All right, I love y'all. Good night. Shit.